Hello? Is someone there? Hello? I I think I hear someone. Please. I can't see anything. I don't know where I am. Hello? So, there is someone. Why aren't you saying anything? Please, if this is what I think it is, please remove the blindfold. I'm not stupid. I know who I am. So I know you've kidnapped me, but please. I'm afraid of the dark. The blackness. Could you remove it, please? I'm restrained anyway, and if you were able to capture me, a group like yours must be well organized, so surely you're wearing masks anyway, right? Thank you. It was terrible with that thing on. Awful. I know you're holding me against my will, but thank you for being kind enough to show a little heart. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm sure it'll make what happens a lot smoother. Oh yes, I'm well aware of my situation. You don't exactly get to be the heir of the Romita fortune without hearing over and over and over again how likely being kidnapped is. This isn't even my first time. Still scary, but sad to say I'm getting used to it. Let me guess. You and your crew of criminals are going to hold me for ransom until you can get a bunch of money off of my family, right? Is that the plan? Then you'll let me go? I thought so. Well, I have to say this. You've really thought this through. I almost didn't realize I was being kidnapped until the bag went over my head. You're really sneaky. I'm impressed. Oh, and I promise you won't get any trouble out of me. I'll stay quiet, keep calm, and sit tight until this whole thing's over. I will be a perfectly good hostage, I swear. Who knows? Maybe I'll start developing Stockholm Syndrome. Aw, you're leaving? Going to patrol? Make sure the police haven't found you? I'd probably do the exact same thing in your situation. After all, you're probably a criminal mastermind. Probably thought every last detail through and picked the perfect crew. There's not a single thing that can go wrong. I can't wait to see the look on your face when it does. Oh, nothing. I did not mean anything. Not a thing. You go now, kind hostage taker. Patrol the grounds, make sure you're safe. And I'll be waiting right here once you get back. Promise. Oh, you're back. Did they pay the ransom already? Dang, I must be more popular than I thought. Really thought they'd be sick of paying for my safe return by now. No. Haven't seen anything weird happen. Other than being kidnapped, of course. I've just been sitting tight here. You locked the door anyway, so it's not like I have much of a choice. Why? Did something happen? Murdered? One of your crew? Wow, that is definitely weird. Are you sure you weren't betrayed by one of your group? Maybe they're trying to pick you off to get a bigger share. Ah, I suppose you're right. It'd be pretty stupid to do that before the job's actually done. Nobody's that dumb. Maybe it's someone trying to rescue me. Nah, I'd never be that lucky. Tell you what, since you took off the blindfold, I'll do you a favor. I'll keep an eye out. What say you come back in, a half an hour? And I'll let you know if I see anything. Huh? That sound alright to you? What do you mean I'm weird? That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, here I am trying to help you and sorry, I just can't help myself anymore. It's too sorry. I always try to keep it together during this part, but I can never help it. Oh, your face, so confused. Exactly how I pictured it. And is there a bit of fear in your expression? Lovely. You were right to suspect me. After all, I've been very, very helpful to you in the brief time we've known one another, and even if I was the nicest person in the world, I'd never be that cooperative with you. I mean, you kidnapped me. By all rights, I should be screaming my head off. I have tried being non-cooperative before, but it always seems so pointless to start screaming. After all, that's what you and your friends will be doing in a few short minutes. Confused? Aw, I get it. I do. And don't feel bad. Everyone else had the exact same reaction once I started to reveal what I really was. So far, everyone's had the same reaction after, too. I wonder if you will. Guess we'll find out. But first, I feel like I owe you an explanation. You deserve that much. The people that hired you for this job, they're not real. Or they are real, just using pseudonyms and having different motives than you'd expect. They're my people, working for me and my family. The lush sum you were being offered, the money, you were never going to get any. It was a trick to get us here. You're not a kidnapper. You're prey. And I'm the predator. All you've done is escort me to my hunting ground. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd been kidnapped before. Though, only the first time was real. That's where I got the idea. Every time since, it's been orchestrated. A way to alleviate the constant boredom I feel. You'd think being rich would be fun. Spoiler alert, it isn't. It's so unsatisfying when everything is easy. I never have to work for anything. This is the only time I get to put any real effort into anything. The only time I feel alive. Which is ironic, really, considering I'm a vampire. Yep, vampires are real. I'll give you a second to process it. And there. That's all you're getting. My whole family are vampires, but it's so boring. We're basically just a boring rich family that drinks blood rather than champagne. We don't even get to hunt. It's brought to us. Aww, still struggling with the concept? I'm the one that killed your crew member. This room, it has a secret exit. When you weren't looking, I broke free, snapped your friend's neck. And in a few minutes, I'm gonna do the same to the rest of your group. There's nothing personal in it. I just needed some criminal scum that nobody's gonna miss. I'll hunt you down, have a bit of fun, then repeat the process next time I'm in the mood for it. I mean, sure, I could just hunt people in the city, I guess, but Why would I do that when this is way more fun? Besides, you're evil. You kidnapped me. Nobody's gonna miss you. Even if you were a little nicer than my previous kidnappers. Oh, and in case you were wondering, I own this house. This location was literally built to give me special access. Kinda like I'm in a video game. I'll be using secret entrances, crawling through passageways. You'll never see me coming. It's gonna be great. Aw, did you really believe that whole spiel from earlier? You really thought I was just your ordinary, pathetic little rich guy? Ooh, I'm afraid of the dark. I can't stand the blackness. Stupid humans. I am the blackness. The shadows themselves. And now, they're coming for you. The doors locked the second you entered the building. Did you even notice? There isn't an inch in this place you're safe from me. No sanctuary where you can hide or shelter you can seek. Sooner or later, I'll get you. But I'm gonna have a bit of fun first. Honestly, I'd rip your face off right now, but you were nice. You took off the blindfold. So, how about this? I'm gonna give you a head start. 10 seconds ought to do it. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get to warn your friends before I catch you. The clock's ticking, human. And I'm hungry. So turn around and start running.